Hey everybody, welcome to what's today, day two. People are still trickling in, which is awesome. Christina started loading up some more recipes and meal plans for you guys. I will upload some workouts this afternoon for you guys to try. Sorry, I have something in my eye. But I wanted to do a live guided meditation, and this one is just a quick 5-minute one, and it's affirmation based. So we talked a little bit about affirmations. It's going to come up again later on in the week. But basically affirmations are an I am statement, and you want to say it in a present tense as if it's already true, because you're almost tricking your brain. So for instance, if being a better leader, let's say, is a goal of yours, something that you foresee in the future, something you need to step into more fully, an affirmation for you might be, I am a leader, or I lead with courage. If perhaps, like there were times when a few years ago when I felt a lot more introverted, I felt a lot more quiet, or even just hesitant to voice whatever I was thinking, my affirmation would be, I am confident, or I speak with clarity. So I want you to perhaps envision a goal for yourself, or something that you're working towards, and then think about the type of person you need to be to achieve that. And then out of those traits and qualities, can you turn one of them into an affirmation? And it can be short term as well. So confidence is a great one. It could be, I have a really good memory if you're studying for a test or an exam. It could be, I am filled with gratitude. If you're just feeling really down sometimes and having a hard season, just reminding yourself that I am filled with gratitude. Or if you're trying to figure out a solution for something, or there's something just really troubling on your mind, an affirmation could also be, I am open to creative solutions. So there's lots of affirmations and resources. Like Gabrielle Bernstein is great, but like even just search on Pinterest like affirmations and you'll find a ton. I just really want you to be specific so that you can see the growth of it more quickly and more intentionally. So let's start. If you've never meditated before, don't even worry for a second, okay? We're just going to keep it simple and easy. I want you to find a comfortable position to sit. Sit or lay down. So if you feel really tired and groggy today, I definitely suggest seated. If you have a meditation cushion or a pillow or a blanket to kind of prop your hips up higher, that's a great option. And then close your eyes. Start to roll your shoulders up, down, and back if you're seated. And if you're on your back, just start to shrug the shoulder blades a little bit closer together behind your heart center. Let your eyes close. And notice if you're clenching through the jaw, can you create space between your teeth? Draw the tongue down from the roof of your mouth. And take a full breath in. And part the lips and let it go. Again, a full breath. Let the chest expand, belly expand, just like a balloon. And letting it go. Again, filling all the way up to the top. And even when you reach the top, can you try and sip in a little bit more? Long exhale, press all the air back out. Good. And so as you are settling into your space, keep those full breaths flowing in through the body and back out. And starting to bring your focus inwards. So recognizing wherever you might be meditating, there's going to be outside sounds, perhaps distractions. And gradually, without any judgment, letting those slip away and just coming to focus inwards. Just audibly listening to your own breath. And start to recognize how your physical body might be feeling. If you're feeling sore, tight, groggy, perhaps you're feeling pretty good, pretty energized today. And allowing your thoughts to slow, recognizing that the thought patterns are not going to stop. Thoughts are going to continue to come up, and that's normal. So we're not trying to stop our thoughts. Instead, we're simply switching to an observer observing the thoughts as they cross through the mind and working on not getting wrapped up in a thought, just simply letting it cross and skate through the mind until the next one comes. Because sometimes what you'll find is you're going to land on a thought, an emotion, something maybe that will trigger you or remind you of something, and then you'll take that thought one step further until you're down a rabbit hole. And when that happens, if and when it does, totally normal, just come right back to your breath, back to a full inhale, a full exhale, letting it go. Just a few more cycles of breath. And then bringing to mind an affirmation of choice. And for this meditation, I'm going to use I am calm. And you could follow along with I am calm, or you could just sub in your word of choice, your affirmation of choice. And start by just simply repeating to yourself, whether it's through your mind's eye or out loud, whatever you're comfortable with. I am calm. And recognize what feelings, sensations might come up from saying that. And saying with a little more intention, again, I am calm. And giving yourself permission to feel what it would feel like to embody your affirmation fully. If you're calm, perhaps you're allowing any tightness through the chest to soften. Trusting in a plan greater than your own. Trusting that you are doing your very best. I embody calmness. I'm open to receiving. I am calm. And can you start to envision situations throughout your day where this feeling, this character trait will come in handy? In what ways will it help you move through your day with more positivity, more productivity? And repeating it 3 more times intentionally in the present tense, as if you already embody this trait so strongly. I am calm. I am calm. I am calm. Another full breath. Letting it go. Start to reinvigorate the body. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Roll out your ankles or wrists, depending on if you're seated or laying down. If you're on the back body, start to lift and roll yourself up to meet me in seated. Gently blinking the eyes open. Bringing hands heart center. Find a tall spine. And closing the eyes again, we'll seal our meditation practice together with a collective breath. So fill all the way up to the top. Sigh it out. And thank you so much for joining me for our live meditation. I hope that this serves you and that you can replay it when you need it and invite in this affirmation practice into your day to day and repeating it whenever you need that extra encouragement. And thanks so much for hanging out with us in our group this week. I'll talk to you guys soon.